Preliminary card. Heavyweight fight. Bill Stinkwater. Delmar Perkins.
That heavyweight debut of Bill Stinkwater coming to us from Canada. He's one of Canada's finest exports. He drives a truck. I notice he has a very interesting, he's got a faded tattoo on his arm. I'm not entirely certain about it, but...
Are those denim?
I think he's actually wrestling in denim jeans. In denim jean shorts. I mean, it's Canada. There's denim all over the place.
Oh, Stinkwater.
And Delmar Perkins, the lowly farm boy, is his opponent here in his HCL debut. And he's got mount already. Bill Stinkwater has a goal. One of his goals is to try to drink beer on the sun.
Relax here. You're fine. Relax here.
Randy?
You're busy here.
You okay? And Stinkwater is in the guard of Perkins. His hobbies include drinking and shooting guns, but mostly drinking. But he's a bit of a vagabond. He's traveled all across Canada.
Yeah.
And taken fighting as a hobby and now trying to make a living out of it.
Yeah, he saves the day in a broken trunk of a stinky denim pair of shorts.
That he does. Well, I think in Canada, you don't really need much more than some denim and a truck to save the day. And Delmar Perkins lifting up the big Stinkwater.
Oh, wow.
And dropping him straight down to the mat. Don't count out Delmar Perkins here. He's got mount. And Stinkwater. Yeah, this is... And Stinkwater.
Stinkwater.
Good.
Stinkwater.
He got a very sing-songy name, doesn't he?
Yeah.
And he's looking to... Well, again, bit of the first fight jitters here. He's not... Oh, what a big... He just launched out there and just went zap right to the face of Delmar Perkins. He cut him open with that. I mean, you could have guessed that he had a big old Molson can in his left hand, but that was nothing but fist. That was nothing but Stinkwater fist.
Okay, push the pace. Push the pace on him. Right? You feel him open that guard.
Stinkwater.
Bill
Stinkwater.
Okay?
And that if you guess that that's Labatt's in his water bottle, you're correct. That's Labatt's. Take a nice casual sip off the beer, and ready for more fighting.
All he does is fight and drink.
Drinking and fighting.
You better not forget the liquor store closes at 8.
Of course. Well, you know, it's a little bit of an earlier start here. We're over in Houston. Time zone's a little different. Kind of. And we see more of our ladies, which we will find out the name of them if you buy the pay-per-view.
That's right.
Let's fight.
Here we go. Round 2.
The old Stinkwater.
Let your hands go.
Stinkwater in the blue. Well, it's denim. It's denim.
Denim.
Versus Delmar Perkins in the red. And and we got an arm triangle attempt here by Perkins. We caught him, and it looks like Stinkwater's, he might be going out. Nope, just taking a short nap. Just a short nap. And here's Perkins showing a little bit of fire here. He maybe doesn't like the fact that he's kind of the guy we throw at the debuting folks.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Stinkwater should have been on the main card.
Well, if an impressive win will definitely propel him up there. And of course, nice counter here, but he may have bitten off more than he can chew here against Delmar Perkins. Good defense there by Stinkwater, keeping him in the guard, letting him stand up. Oh, good combination. Backing off the wrestler, which is Perkins. And, oh, a nice uppercut drops Perkins.
Oh, that's brutal.
And Stinkwater really letting loose.
What a mullet, too, by the way. I forgot to mention that.
Well, Canada.
Yeah. Denim, mullet.
Yep. And, oh, Perkins just really going for that takedown, and he gets it again, but he's able to really capitalize. There's Stinkwater reversing it. He's using his mass. He's a very mysterious guy. When talking about where he's been, where he came from, other than just Canada, you know, he spent much of the last 3 years on the road chasing down some strange cult, and just really trails off about it. Doesn't really want to talk too much about it.
Yeah, talking about how big of a sacrifice it was to follow him and
You don't
everything like
understand
that.
it, and just
Like a kid, who knows?
yeah, there was a kid that wasn't his son, but was riding along with him, but he wasn't kidnapping him either. So, oh, and Stinkwater letting loose.
Maybe it.
And with a couple more punches like that, he could have sent. He could have sent Perkins into a deep 13 sleep. But the end of the round saving the Wisconsin farm boy. And this crowd is really showing their appreciation
You swim that on. You good? Okay.
of these fighters. And we are about to head into the final round, excuse me.
Ah. Sorry, it happens to the best of us.
Yeah, you know.
And you.
Thank you?
That's not the same cult that your wife got taken by.
You know, I don't think she was taken by a... They said they were Latter-day Saints. Okay? I still don't know if they were or not.
That liver kick's working. Everything you're doing is working.
But that stupid book gave the biggest paper cut I've ever seen. And no one should ever bleed out from a paper cut. That's all I'm saying.
Gentlemen, you ready? You ready?
Speaking of blood gushing everywhere, Maxwell Ponderosa and his medical condition that causes him to bleed from an orifice between his legs, what we can only describe as a vagina.
I mean, he's a male, like, but there's like a weird vagina thing that he has. We don't know.
It's like the angriest of angry inches, and here we go. Stinkwater and Perkins, the final round. They're trading away. You gotta wonder if fatigue is gonna be a factor.
Like, well, I can't get over his mullet.
Oh, it's glorious, is it not?
That's amazing.
It's some hockey head, as they would call it here in the middle of the NHL playoffs. I don't know if he's a Canadiens fan, a Maple Leafs fan, Canucks, I don't understand it. But,
I think he's just a fan of fighting and drinking.
Well, then he likes hockey, I would imagine. His other interests include, like I said, ice hockey, and geese. So, yeah. They're Canadian, I guess. I don't know. We started listing off things that Canadians like, or that are Canadian. And, oh, Perkins with a knee. You don't see a lot of striking from him. It's about 2.5 minutes ago in this fight. And the judges might be called in to render their decision. It's been pretty close, but these guys are tough, and that just shows that, you know, they're throwing everything they got, and neither of these guys are backing down. And neither of them, I mean, this late in the fight, you got to imagine some real deep hurting at this point. Oh, a nice uppercut by Perkins, but Stinkwater kind of circles off. Neither of these guys want to be pushed up against that cage. And again, stuffs the takedown right into mount. Oh, and a big one! Oh, here comes Stinkwater. Oh, and it's all over.
One in the stink.
And that one in the stink must be in the win column because Bill Stinkwater, the pride of Canada and Canadian truck driving drinkers, something or other, everywhere, opens up his tab here at HCL. with a big old win. Let's go to Drunker's Pub with the
Ladies and
official word.
gentlemen, referee Josh Rosenthal has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 51 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO Razor.
Bill Stinkwater, impressive debut. It took him a little bit of time. But again, you know, a win is a win here in the HCL, and he finishes his fight against Delmar Perkins.